GE is regarded as one of the best plushie making companies for Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, it is objectively the best plushie making company for Sonic the Hedgehog. Every other company that has made plushies for Sonic has absolutely just not hit the mark. They either are alright or they make literal garbage. Like terrible, awful, disgusting looking plushies. So GE has always been there to really step it up and make the best looking Sonic plushies imaginable. Almost every single one of their plushies look absolutely amazing. And while they are pretty big and some people have asked for them to be smaller, they still are very, very good. The Shadow plush looks literally perfect. Same with Mephiles, Infinite, all some of the best looking plushies you can get of the Sonic characters. Not to mention, they always do the obscure characters. As of recently, they're making a Mimic plush, there's a Tangle and Whisper plush, and I already mentioned the Mephiles and Infinite plushies. They are an amazing, amazing company. And they make the obscure characters that people have been dying to get merchandise for. But there's one plush, one character that they hate, despise even, and you might not even think that at first. And that is the Blaze the Cat plushie. Blaze is my personal favorite Sonic character. It wasn't like that for a long time. I thought that Shadow was my favorite, and then I realized Shadow has a lot of flaws. Shadow has been written poorly in games before. Blaze hasn't had that issue. She's been written perfectly in every single game that she's in. You can't say that about a lot of characters in this franchise. And while that might be because she's barely appeared in anything, still, the data's there. And when it comes to merchandise with Blaze, it's few and far between. She has a couple figures, but if you want the Jazzwares one, you're going to have to sell your kidney. And if you want the Jack Specific one, you're gonna have to pray it gets a re-release. And even figures with Jack Specific, unless it's the movies or the DC collab, aren't that great and are only just for collecting. Their articulation is poor. Not a lot of people say that though. They are scared to say that for some reason. But let's be honest with ourselves, they aren't that great. Now, the choice of characters are cool, but besides them looking cool, they can't move at all. Unless, of course, you're talking about the DC or Sonic movie ones. Those ones are actually really good and I highly recommend them. Anyway, I'm getting off track. GE, of course, knowing them, they make the obscure plushies. So eventually they would have to make a Blaze plush. Now, for the longest time, there wasn't any Blaze plush until 2015 when this plush dropped. And it looks terrible. I've seen no one talk about this, but this plush is hideous. Let's be real with ourselves, guys. Yes, it's funny looking. It's for the memes. Oh, it's a plushie. Oh, she looks kind of derpy. And I agree, it looks funny, but I want an actually good looking plush. I know they can do that, all their other plushes look good, so why does this one look bad? This plush looks like she ate a watermelon and it got stuck inside of her head. Why does she always look cross-eyed all the time? Why does she look like she can palm a basketball? And why does her hair around her cuffs of her wrists look like that? No other fur in the entirety of this plush lineup has had this kind of fluff. Not any chest hair or anything. They all look normal. They all have fabric. Why does this one have this weird dog hair fuzz? It's just such a weird exception that doesn't need to be there. And this material is so bad. If you've ever felt this material, it feels weird to touch and it attracts dust like a magnet. I can't stand this plush. And yes, it looks funny. I will give you that. If you enjoyed this plush because of how funny it looks, that's good on you, and I hope you keep enjoying it. But they just refuse to make a new one. They keep re-releasing this one that's like a decade old, and I'm tired of it. This is the only Blaze plush in existence. This is the only one. And she looks like she has the hands of Shaquille O'Neal. That's a cat that's purple, that swallowed a watermelon in her mouth and can't get rid of it. I can't stand this plush and I need there to be a new one. I don't want another re-release of this plush. I want a new one. I want them to make from the ground up a new one. Look at the Mimic plush. That is the first time they've made a plush of an octopus, and they nailed it. I know they can do so much better, but they keep re-releasing this tired plush, and it is funny looking, I won't lie, but please give us something new. We need a new one. This thing is not cutting it. I'm telling you right now, we need a new one. Please. I can't stand this thing. I want a Blaze plush so badly, but this ain't it. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're saying that there is another Blaze plush. Well, okay, well, let's take a look. So you're telling me they took a line of plushies that turn characters into cats, and they took the cat character so they could turn a cat into a cat. And she's on all fours. Who at Sega's marketing team is making this? Who approved of this? This is nothing like I wanted. Yes, it's funny looking. Again, it's funny looking. Ha ha ha, let's all laugh. Ah, there's funny memes on Reddit. I'm gonna post it on Reddit and get 1 million upvotes. I don't care. I don't care. I want an actual plush that looks good. Look at Infinite. Look at Infinite. Look at him. Look at those dreadlocks. Those are perfect. Literally perfect. You can't go wrong with it. I own this plush. I own the Infinite plush. I'm not even that big of an Infinite fan. I like Infinite, but I bought this plush because it looks so cool. And I've had it for forever. It's awesome looking. It's amazing. I love this plush. And they just, like, what is this? Same with the Amy plush. That plush is basically perfect. I wanted for the longest time for it to get re-released, and then it finally did, and I was super happy. But like, what are we doing with the Blaze? Well, why has it gotta look like this? Why does her mouth look like it's like almost on her neck? I don't understand. I don't understand. And people love this thing, and I understand why people love it. It's funny looking, but you can't sit there and tell me, oh yeah, this is definitely accurate to what Blaze looks like in the games and doesn't look anything at all ridiculous. You're just lying to me. You are lying to me. You are straight up lying to me. And I know that GE has the problem of making the hands too big, but this hand is nothing like any of the other hands in the entire line. They all look basically the same, but this one has almost no stuffing in it, and it looks awful. I hate it. You might be thinking, oh, you're nitpicking. All of it doesn't matter that much. It's just a plush. Well, you're watching my channel, and my entire channel identity is off of one plush. So if I can be mad about that one, I can be mad about this one. And if you're mad at me for being mad at a plush, then, I mean, who's really losing here? You're mad at someone else for being mad at something. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, seriously, like, that's some seriously unemployed stuff right there. I mean, I'm not going to claim to be employed, but whatever. Anyway, this plush needs a new one. We need one so badly. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of pretending like, oh yeah, Blaze finally gets merchandise. Oh yeah, her figures are fine, minus the articulation. I don't care about the figures. Give me a new plush, because GE actually keeps their plushies in stock. Unlike Jakks Pacific, they can't keep a figure in stock for 2 seconds before it gets sold out. So please, 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 make a new Blaze plush. That's all I want. I don't care how big it is. I don't care if it's the same height. Just make a new one. Stop making this plush. Throw it away in the garbage and leave it alone. Never touch it again, because I want an actual new one that looks good. Oh yeah, Freedom Planet. What's a Freedom Planet? Yeah, that's what this channel is about. Did you know there was a beta sprite of Lilac's feet? There you go. There's their fun fact. All right, bye.
Oh, I've been going crazy. I've been at the bottom. I got hella issues. I act like I forgot them. Tell me if you feel me, cause I've been feeling hollow. God, I need peace, not a piece for my problems.